The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor and to the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a 3-ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
It's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom & Stone Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Get the device settings. There we go. So my apologies that I'm running into this little glitch. I think it's all set up, but I just want to do a double take on it to make sure. This is Jeff Sauer here for RP Sports as we get ready. Joining me also is going to be number 7 from the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, Cullen King. Cullen, welcome to the broadcast.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. I'm used to doing basketball and football, but being a hockey player, jumping in here, get a little semifinal action here in the Badgerland Conference Tournament, scouting out the opponent for tomorrow.
That helps as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we got about 10:50 is up on the clock, so you get 12 minutes to warm up. I do have one goalie cam working. That's on the, I believe that's on the right-hand side. Let me just double-check it. Yep, on the right-hand side, as soon as the goalie sets up, but unfortunately, all you can see is a lot more of the puck marks. So I think that's still a pretty good shot, and it's an interesting shot. For the most part, I like to be here on the main. So this second semifinal is Fond du Lac Cardinals versus Neenah, Hortonville, Menasha. I see on there they do call it the Rockets. Colin, you got some experience with both of these teams, so let's talk a little bit about the Neenah, Hortonville, Menasha Rockets.
So Neenah's an older team. They have, if I look over at their banners, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They have about 15, 16 seniors on their team, so they're hungry, they're hunting. They're usually a pretty strong team. This year, little weaker than in years past, not having what they usually have. Sutton and John Kriz are their leading point men for the Rockets. John Kriz, first team all-conference. And then in net, they split time between, Caleb Moore is your starter for the Rockets. He has a .874 save percentage and a .374 goals against. But the last time the Cardinals and the Rockets played, he took a 10-minute misconduct.
Who did?
The goalie, Caleb Moore.
Oh, okay. It must have been pretty bad if he took a misconduct. Because it's pretty hard to do that in the goalie position. But maybe he wound up with a stick. I don't know what happened there.
He dropped a couple swears.
Profanity
at the official, and this coach made him serve it.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. All right. So that's a little bit about Neenah, Hortonville, Menasha Rockets. Again, who's their leading scorer?
Their leading goal scorer is 21, Luke Sutton with 14 goals. Their leading point man is number 5, John Kriz with 28.
And that gives overall total then for who's their leading point getter. Then it's going to be John Kriz. Okay, so in Weber we're going to see today 485 shots he's faced. Oops, sorry about that. 485 shots he's faced. He's saved 424. That gives him a save percentage of .874. He's given up 61 goals, 3.74 goals against average, and he's had one shutout, 4-10-1 record. Let's talk a little bit about the team then as well. So let's talk about Fond du Lac. So if you flip that back one more page, I think I have the same information on Fond du Lac. So you go ahead and tell me, first of all, what you know about Fond du Lac.
So Fond du Lac, they are going to be your dump and chase gritty team. They're gonna come at you hard with their first line with a 2-1-2-4 check. And then their second and third line, they're going to go 1-2-2, really passive, try to force you to make a mistake. Their first line of Dianovich, Marks, and Spies are their main point getters along with their defensemen. And then their second line is more of their physical line, and then their third line is really young. They had 3 freshmen on it when we played them. But tonight's going to be Mothy, Umentum, and Guyette, 2 freshmen and a sophomores. Their second line's a senior, a freshman, and another senior, Hughes, Umentum, and Murphy. And I guess they made a little switch up and put Drake, Blake, and Ryan Lenz on the first line. And then, of course, they're led from the back end with their defenseman, first-team all-conference player Aiden Hefner, and honorable mention Connor Klaprick. And then their second pair is a senior Jace Weber and a sophomore Tyson Craig. Weber was a second-team all-conference. The leading goal scorer for the Cardinals will be number 12, Drake Dianovich. Your leading assist man is number 20, Blake Spies. And your leading point man is number 20, Blake Spies as well with 23 points. In net, this is where the Cardinals are the strongest. Number 33, Spencer Schober, has a .920 save percentage and a .201 goals against, 4 shutouts with a record of 11-9. He's faced 477 shots with 439 saves. That's the strong point for the Cardinals. They really rely on Schober to make a lot of stops for them on the back end.
Yeah, when I was talking with Coach Ryan Saracen, I've talked to him a couple of times, did interviews with him a couple of times. He told me that he built this team from the back forward. So they've got younger guys, kind of, is what he had set up in the forwards. You take away that first line, he said, really is their power line, I guess is what you could say. And then he's puts a lot of pressure on Spencer Schober in net, who I believe is the TW 15 or 16 goalie. Do you know?
15s. He's an 07.
That's what I thought it was, the 15s.
Yeah, first team all-conference goalie of the year in our conference. I mean, he's the best goalie we face all year, both ways. And, you know, it's a little different here when we face the Cardinals. Everyone knows the Sturgeon Cup, and the students get into it, the crowd gets into it. So it's always a little bit more of a wacky game than it is kind of based on skill. But, I mean, last year when we played them here in the semifinal for the Badgerland Conference Tournament, then you get to see who the real strength is from the teams.
All right, we're going to step away here from the Integrity Tool and Saw pregame show to get a couple of advertisers the opportunity to share about their business. And we'll come back in about, looks like about 5 minutes. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cullen King here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Starting lineups, injury report.
Welcome back here to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We've talked a little bit about the game being brought to you by these Fond du Lac area Edward Jones financial advisors: Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Briefly had a conversation with Coach Saracen as he came up here when I was getting ready for, while I was broadcasting the last game with the Ledgers. And he talked to me that what would make him smile today is if they were able to compete and put a couple of pucks in the back of the net. He said that it was a real tough contest with Waupun, and they just barely won 2-0. It was zeros for the first two periods, and then Fond du Lac came out and Schober got the shutout for him. But when I had talked to Matt Babish, the coach for Waupun, he said that they wanted this draw because they thought that they could match up against them. And unfortunately, it didn't work. The Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report out. Bauer Chiropractic Injury Report got Payne C. Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer, Bauer Chiropractic, voted Fond du Lac's favorite chiropractor in a recent Reader's Choice poll. And what's missing here is number 34, Ryan Marks, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Just heard, I think, that he is sick. We're going to get to the starting lineups here shortly. Waiting to see what they're going to announce them. I think we could actually jump ahead. So if you would like to, Cullen King joining me here on the broadcast for a little bit after he just got off the ice with St. Mary Springs. Let's do the Baker Cheese starting lineups. Start your new career at Baker Cheese today. Visit bakercheese.com to find out how you can apply today.
So starting tonight for the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets, senior forward John Kriz, number 5. At defense, a freshman for the Rockets, number 7, Cooper Zinda. At the other defense, another freshman, his brother, Kelvin Zinda. Also at forward, number 21, Luke Sutton. And for the other wing tonight will be another sophomore, number 44, Ty Labs. And in net, a senior for the Rockets, number 33, Caleb Moore. And for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, starting at forward, a senior, number 14, Austin Hughes. At center, a freshman, number 15, Caden Umentum. At the other wing, a senior, number 9, James Murphy. At defense for the Cardinals, on the left side, a junior, number 3, Aiden Hefner. And on the right side, another junior, number 19, Connor Kleprick. And in net, of course, for the Cardinals is number 33, Spencer Schober.
So, Colin, you've seen both of these. You played against both of these teams. So just give me a quick rundown of what you're expecting to see in this game based on what you've just had an opportunity to look at some of the numbers as well as just you playing against these teams.
So we're going to see from both teams probably a lot of dump and chase tonight. You know, not two based possession teams. The Cardinals are going to look to get pucks on net as the Rocks have a young back end and a older goalie. And the Cardinals, of course, are going to try to score with their defensemen, and Spencer Schober kind of carries them in net.
All right, we're going to step away here for the national anthem and get ready for the broadcast.
Baker Cheese. Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Go ahead, let the spring daydreams begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new in automotive. Get more bang for your buck, more for your trade, and get in on enticing auto show sale offers to lower your bottom line and be ready for the road trips ahead. Come be our guest and enjoy genuine care that's all about
making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurant, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street.
Oh, we got lucky.
Welcome back to the Community First Champion Center as we get ready here for the starting puck. The right way starting puck drop in the first period. Fond du Lac in gray and their maroon, and Neenah is in their red today.
Cardinals already getting the puck deep, dumping. Murphy's on the forecheck. Is that Umentum? Caden Umentum?
15?
Yes.
Yeah.
Forcing down the wing. The Rockets go D to D. Zinda to Zinda. Breakout up the middle to Sutton. Sutton chipped up the wing. Dumped back in by Hefner. The Zinda brothers on the retrieval. Cardinals go for a line change. Number 8 brings the puck up to 44. He makes a move, cuts to the middle. Dumps the puck in. Jace Weber on the retrieval for the Cardinals. Weber moves it up the boards to Dianovich. Puck in Dianovich's feet. Forecheck hard, picked up by Drew Sutton. Sutton moves it to the middle, picked off by Tyson Craig. Reverse play, unsuccessful for the Cardinals. Sutton dumped on net off the pipe. Ryan Lenz misses the puck, chip to the middle. Picked off by Drew Sutton again. Or Luke Sutton, my bad.
Bouncing puck there, came in on Schober. It was a good job there catching it, though. Those are dangerous shots that have come in, along with those tips. And right now, Neenah, Hortonville, Menasha, the NHM Rockets, doing a good job of controlling the offensive zone.
Yeah, great forecheck here by the Rockets. Cardinals kind of holding defensive structure as the puck's moved out to the point. Shot in on net, tipped. Ooh, sent wide by Schober. Puck in the corner, centered. Puck frozen by Schober, a little John in front of the net. Shot are the Cardinals, sent wide by Schober.
Cardinals aren't the
Puck
most
in the corner,
disciplined team
centered.
in the Badgerland, I'll tell you that.
Puck
Yeah, I would agree
frozen
with
by
that as well. And I think
Schober, a little
Coach,
John in front of the
Saracen
net.
has said the same thing.
Shot.
They really have the best chance to play against their competition if they stay out of the penalty box.
They play 5-on-5. They're a good team. When they start killing, that's when the Cardinals run into problems. Klaprick corrals the puck in the corner. Rims it around, picked up by Hefner. Hefner comes off the wall, pass to Will Mothy. Mothy come down the wing, chipped over to, and number 8, Kelvin Zinda picks it off. Puck loose in the neutral zone, dumped in by Hefner now. Cardinals on the forecheck. Here comes Peyton Momentum down, or that's Caleb Guyette, my bad. And here comes 48, Brendan Schlauk for the Rockets. Forecheck missed. Mothy missed chip, dumped back in by Cooper Zinda. Retrieval by Hefner. Hefner, cross ice pass, not picked by Mothy. Icing wave played by Rockets goalie Caleb Moore. Zinda. So staying up the ice, up to 25 for the Rockets. Picked off by 9, James Murphy. Craig tries to throw it up the wall, but 26 for the Rockets. Chase Collins is there to pick it. Craig uses the net as a screen, chipped up the boards to Austin Hughes. Hughes can't get it out, battle on the boards. Caden Umentum in there with the Ledgers. Shot blocked by Weber, chipped up.
Numbers 3-1, odd man rush coming up here for the Cardinals.
Onside, move to the middle. Oh! Hughes cannot corral the pass. Good pass there by James Murphy. 26 for the Rockets is Chase Collins. Failed chip up the boards, played in deep by Tyson Craig. 27 for the Rockets, corralled off the glass, held the zone by Hughes. Weber holds it, gets across ice. Hughes works off for the Cardinals. Chipped up the wall. Kept in by Craig, and puck's played back deep. Team's going for a line change. Little chippy against the wall there. Puck pass up to 26 for the Rockets, stumped in. And Tyson Craig for the Cardinals will corral it to Drake Dianovich, who chips it back down. Caden Umentum picks it up behind the net for the Cardinals. Moved up the wall. Played off the wall. Tipped on by John Kriz. Kriz in the corner. Comes out, moves it to the slot. Good defense there by Jace Weber for the Cardinals. Lenz chips it out of the zone. And here comes the forecheck for the Rockets. Dump back in. 44, that's Labs. Lays a nice hit on Weber. Weber's pass, arid. Retrieval by other Zinda. That is Ada's Kelvin Zinda. Sorry, the Zinda twins playing D together. It's throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah, it is. And when I talked to Coach, he said he had for Neenah, and because it wasn't really with the final act, he did tell me that they have several injuries that took place with some of their players. Puck watching. Oh, he pulled it out of the zone.
Yeah, Spees did there, but dumped on net. Arid pass for the Rockets, retrieved by Hefner. Lenz throws it to the middle, turned over. Labs coming hard on the forecheck, but Hefner beats him to it. Rings it up the wall to Drake Dianovich. Dianovich down the wing, takes a hit, controls the puck still. Spees goes hard to the net. No, turned over. Picked up by Schurch. Oh, turned over again, and that is Stewart. Eli Stewart, number 22 for the Cardinals. Selk brings it in for the Rockets. Chipped away by Spees. Stewart battles on the wall with Davidson. Spees picks it up. Little trip on, no call though. High and out. Played down on net by Caleb Moore. And the retrieval is Richie Bernice for the Rockets. Forecheck by Stewart.
You said that Caleb Moore is a senior for Neenah?
He is a senior, yes.
See, so do you know if he's played predominantly? I think his record was, 4-10-1, if I remember correctly?
He is their starter. This is his first year starting. Okay. And icing.
What is icing?
When you shoot the puck down from behind the red line on your own side and it passes the goal line.
Yeah, so most people call it like a two-line pass anytime there's a two-line pass, but right behind the red line, goes across the red line and the blue line. The only consequence is you get a face-off coming back down in your area. Correct. Until you get a chance to play in the upper levels. And then when you play juniors and move on from there, it's actually is worthwhile penalty that I wish the WIA would consider bringing, and that you have to stay out on the ice.
Yeah, and they also do, it's a race down to the bottom of the circle.
Right.
Instead of the immediate, but I guess that could get a little dangerous in high school hockey. So that's Cooper's in, plays it up the wall, picked off by Weber, the defenseman for the Cardinals. Hughes tries to hold it. The Rockets chip it out. D-to-D pass from the Zinda twins back to Kelvin Zinda. Kelvin Zinda up the ice. Tipped into the zone by the Cardinals. And the Rockets are on the forecheck. Craig hits it away. Chipped up the wall. Good rub out by Chase Collins for the Rockets. Here comes Weber. They look to score from the back end, do the Cardinals. Picked off by 27, Katowski. There's your Fox Valley name, Katowski, and offsides.
Get the whistle here for an offsides. Can you tell the folks what an offsides is?
Katowski. So there's your Fox Valley name, Katowski, and offsides. Offensive player, so the Rockets
Get the whistle
over
here for
the
an
blue line when the puck goes
offsides.
in, and then also there's
Can you
the
tell
late
the folks what an
when it's dumped in, and
offside?
then you got to tag back up. We got a wonderful ref crew tonight. Dustin Klitsky with the orange band. I can't tell the other orange band because we have Tom Peck as your linesman. Ooh, Moore goes out to play it. Picked off by Lenz. Little interference. No call down there in the O-zone. And the chip to the middle is picked off by Dianovich. 27 for the Rockets is Leighton Brandt. Sutton dumps it in. Retrieved by Klaprick. Klaprick turns up ice. Played out wide to Drake Dianovich. He's got Kelvin's in coming off the bench. 2-on-2. Shot short side. Saved by Moore.
Hit him right in the face mask.
Yeah, that'll wake you up here early in the game.
Exactly.
Hefner creates a turnover, then turns it over back. 26 for the Rocks. Ooh, good hit by Hefner. He brought his hand up. Maybe could have been called. Klitsky with the no call. So it is Referee Appreciation Week here in the state of Wisconsin.
I did not know that.
Yes.
So you have Waha has their playdowns taking place. I know my son came back from Illinois State to help out with some reffing in Waupun. They're short of outside community officials, and they wanted to have somebody with good experience to come in. So,
right.
Cullen, do you do any?
I did. I was too late to get my recertification this year, but I'll get it again next year. I enjoy it. So,
yeah, I would say it really teaches you to really focus on the game.
Oh yeah, and I have a good relationship with all the referees, so I feel like we get a couple extra calls.
Yeah, right. I think it's always good when you can get that.
So it's Cam Guyette. Ooh, whistle, high sticking, all the way down. Played the stick above his shoulders. Played the puck above his shoulders with a stick. Face off will go all the way down to the Neenah zone.
Yeah, so that's different. So, again, most people don't know, but a regular high sticking can be a penalty, and the penalty high stick is what?
If you get the guy usually in the head, sometimes you see it called as a slash. Cardinals going with their third line of Peyton Umentum, Camden Guyette, and Will Mothy, with Craig and Weber at D. 20 for the Rockets. Mark Sutton, freshman, wins the draw. Played up to Selk. He turns it over to Weber. Weber to Craig. Craig looking up ice. That is nice because Guyette missed the puck. So it'll be a face-off in the Cardinal zone.
And they felt that he could play it, so.
Yeah, I mean, he could have. That is just, guess I would call a freshman mistake, right?
Yep, stuff like that happens.
Right, Cardinals line change. Second line of Peyton Umentum, James Murphy, and Austin Hughes with their first pair of Hefner and Klaprick. Hefner plays it around the behind of the net for the Cardinals. Hughes on the wall, picks it up. Klaprick looks D-to-D. Arid pass to Hefner. Hefner goes chip. And there's a battle on the wall. Cardinals win the blue line. Puck not played back in for the Rockets. Hefner creates a turnover. Klaprick looks up ice, off the wall. Hughes poked away by Katowski. Battle on the wall here. Katowski moves it back to Davidson. Davidson off the wall to Hunter. But it is picked off by Murphy and dumped in. Austin Hughes on the forecheck for the Cardinals. Katowski turns and spins up to Selk, but it is poked away by Klaprick. Katowski, air dump off the wall, and that is going to make it down for an icing. So the goalie is not required to play the puck like a skater is.
Yeah. Except for, again, when you get into juniors.
Dump off the wall, and that is going to make it down for an icing.
After a couple of
so
games.
the goalie is not required to play the puck like a skater is.
Yeah. On an icing puck, it becomes it's waved off.
Oh.
So if you move out of your crease or move in your crease like you're going to play it, so you'll see at the junior level that the goalie will just stand exactly right now how Moore is standing.
Both teams first line matchup here. Spies out to Hefner. Hefner arid. battle on the wall here. Hand goes up. The Cardinals are going to be on the penalty kill, and it's going to be a slashing. It's number 20, Blake Spees.
I'm going to write that down. Spees with a slash. That's 7:25. So while I'm writing that down, what have you noticed? What are you seeing out there?
Kind of what I expected. Not really puck control from either teams, just kind of slapping it around, dumping it in, battles on the walls. Both teams are more of a physical play, as, of course, Tom Peck's got to go change the puck. Classic Tom Peck. People who work in Waha or coach Waha know Tom very well. Refs in Fond du Lac and Waupun.
Yep, he does a lot.
Very polite guy, but a little bit over the top of the rules sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes, again, he's consistent, though, and that's what I think most people like about having him as an official.
Yeah. And the Cardinals dump it out of the zone. Moore will come out to stop it, to set up the power play breakout for the Rockets. Kelvin Zinda sets up behind the net and leaves it for John Kriz. Kriz up the wing, and the Cardinals playing that 1-3 trap, but the Rockets will gain the zone easily. Kriz behind the net, looking, has nothing, controls the puck still. The Rockets looking to get to their 1-3-1 setup. Kriz throws one on net, shot blocked. Iced, but tipped away by Kelvin Zinda. Moore comes and sets it again, and we'll redo it again.
So looking at the defensive setup, what are you seeing from Fond du Lac? What type of setup are they using? I know the 1-3 trap as they're trying to come in here, so they put pressure on the puck and then attack the puck with the second person in.
Yeah, they're going to try to force you one direction and kind of pin you off at the blue line. A skilled team will get around that just by moving the puck. Ooh, good one. Give and go there by Kriz and Sutton on the power play for the Rockets. Zinda moves over to Kriz, back to Kelvin Zinda. Zinda skates in, takes the lane. Moves backdoor. Ooh! Pass is aired and killed away by the Cardinals. Good penalty kill so for the Cardinals. Moore goes up quick to Kriz. Kriz leading point man for the Rockets. Moves it in, but picked off by Malthy, and Malthy will ice it away. Stop behind the net for Moore, setting up, and now it's Cooper's in this turn for the Rockets to bring the puck up the ice.
Fond du Lac with an 86.3% penalty kill
good
percentage.
Hit by Weber on the wall there on Cooper Zinda. And Weber will clear it. 20 seconds remain here on the power play for the Rockets. So far, great kill by the Cardinals. And Katowski will bring the puck up the ice, 13 remaining. Looks to his right, gets it into the zone to Mason Hart. Hart back to, that is Mark Sutton. I'm guessing that is Luke Sutton's little brother there.
Could be.
Freshman.
Yeah, so again, going back to that real quick, that
is Mark
Fond du
Sutton.
Lac, 73 penalty kill chances
Could be.
compared to
Freshman.
only 55 power play. So we were talking about.
Yeah,
so again, going back
before.
to that real
Not
quick,
quite
that,
as disciplined
as you would expect to see out of a team. But 86 kills, I mean, that's kill percentage is incredible.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, I think the Ledgers, your team is at 82. So that really speaks to what Coach has talked about, building from the back.
Good shot by Dianovich. Spees with the rebound attempt. Played down behind the net. Yeah, your PK can be huge. I mean, you never want to be in the box, but if you have a good penalty kill, I mean, can't be as bad. Ooh, almost could have been a penalty shot. That could have been interference by Hefner.
Mm-hmm.
So if the defensive player covers it with his hand in the crease, it's a penalty shot given to the attacking team. And now the Cardinals will go on the power play as 27. That is Ben Katowski for the Rockets takes a interference. Cross-checking.
Oh, cross-check, yep.
He went cross-check.
What was the number? 27.
27, Ben Katowski.
At the 4:58 mark.
Yes. Now,
cross-check.
Now we will get to see the Cardinals power play. That is Ryan Lenz, Drake Dianovich, Blake Spees, Aiden Hefner, and Connor Klaprick. Look for Hefner and Klaprick to be your shooters. Whistle blown.
Only 20% on the power play. So it's a little bit lower than you'd like to be. Typically, if I remember, averages is you want to be three quarters. So 75% on the penalty kill, 25% on the power play.
Yeah, 1 year, 2 years ago, the Ledgers ran at 50%.
Yeah, I know. You guys had an incredible power play. And you still do. I believe you're sitting at like 28 right now, but you also, what I was noticing before here is, again, the 73 penalty kills versus 55 power play opportunities. It tells you, again, that you're taking too many penalties.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too aggressive at times.
Yes. Good turnovers. Cardinals moving the puck well here on their power play. They're also in a 1-3-1 setup. So one guy up top, two guys on the bumper, a guy in the middle, and then a guy in front. Lenz is your puck retriever here. This is the grinder on this line for the Cardinals. It's Spees winning the battle on the half wall. Ooh, shot from Hefner, saved by Moore.
That ricocheted right off of the chest. It looks like of number 17, Beckett Davison. I think that's who that was, that shot up in the air. Good job there with Moore to keep himself focused.
Jeff, thanks for having me. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, you bet.
Good
luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And we'll be here, and I hope it's a Fondy final.
Yeah, that'd be great to see. Thanks,
all right,
Jeff.
Thanks, Cullen. Take care. Cullen King here joining me on the broadcast. Nice job again by Cullen to add a little color commentary. I always like getting the opinions of the players and the professionals as well. I love hockey, but never could play it. Shouldn't say never could. I just haven't been able to figure out how to skate decently. So Fond du Lac running their power play. Tyson Craig out there on the D. Running at the point is the captain, number 6, Jace Weber. Good pass over there, getting it to Will Mothy. Ricochets off of the pads. 35, coming up on 35 seconds right there for the power play yet for the Cardinals. They've had pretty good setup, now taken away. Looking for a shorthanded chance and a good poke there by Weber to knock it off of the stick. Trying to wrap around. Now Weber's truly playing his defensive position. Picked up there by Weber. 15 seconds on the power play. Gets it over to his D partner. Looks to move it up. Giving a little bit of support. Cross-ice path. Gets it in there to number 14, Austin Hughes. In the neutral zone, and that's going to do it. The penalty's killed off, so both teams have had a penalty, and neither one of them were able to score. I would say that the Cardinals had a couple of good opportunities. In the beginning, I think Neenah came down, put all kinds of pressure on Fond du Lac right off the bat, and I think that caught him by surprise. Passed in there nice in the slot, but the defensive sticks get in the way from the forwards. Coming up with it is number 44, Ty Labs. In the neutral zone, Spees had it, takes a hit. Going to be a whistle for offsides. Going to be a whistle for offsides. Coming back here to live action, face off outside the blue line. In at center is number 20, Blake Spees, with Drake Dianovich. And number 18 is Ryan Lenz. Neenah trying to get it out by wrapping it around the boards. Running it back there is number 8, Kelvin Zinda. Cross-ice pass, nice read there. Picked off, shot towards Moore. Controls it. Coming back into the neutral zone. And it's going to be dumped in by Neenah with possession. Taken away there by number 19, Connor Clapprich. And a save. Nice save there. Possession. Taken away there by number 19, Connor Clapprich. And a save. Don't see that nice save there. Scoring, so I think it's a good possession. No call there. We're going to see. Can't override the official that's down. I think that would be a mistake. I think it was no goal as well as when I look at it on the instant replay. You got the opportunity to do that as well, back and forth. 1:52 left here. Once again, my clock camera is just not cooperating very well. 1:52 here in the first period. Neenah's asking what happened, and I did not see the puck sneak in across the line when I saw it on the replay. I mean, it's possible, but I did not see it. Gonna take some when we get here to this first intermission. I'm going to make sure that I have a chance to go down and set up my goalie cam down on the other end. Face-off coming here to the blocker side of Spencer Schober. One there by Fond du Lac. They're trying to get it out. Dianovich against the boards. Switches positions with Spees. Lenz with a good hard stick tried to get it in there. No control. There's going to be a trip that's going to be called and rubbed into the boards. Number 19, Connor Clapridge, and it looks like once again that there will be a penalty for trip called on number 10 from Fond du Lac. At 1:33 left here in the first period. So we'll see again the power play here working for the Neenah Menasha Hortonville Co-op. Cleared up, icing. Fond du Lac ripped it around. Moore's going to pick it up. Set up behind the net to get their power play rolling. Bring that one player in. He takes it to try and stop the pressure coming, and he does. Walks it all the way in. Gets past the trap. Shoots. Schober tilts the shoulder just over the top of the net. That was a great shot there. Coming in for, I think that was number 44 again, Ty Labs. Shot, blocker save there, knocked down by Spencer Schober, drilled out into the neutral zone. It's going to be picked up there by number 8, Kelvin Zinda, one defenseman. Zinda turns. Does a couple of nice toe drags, gets it into the zone. Good chance here. Here's a breakaway for Spies. Blake Spies shoots, blocker save there. It was a good shot by Spies, a better save by Moore. Coming into the zone, dropped, shot, saved by Schober. Labs takes that shot. Picked up there by number 7, Cooper Zinda. Swings it over. Labs drops it. Connor Clapridge will go and pick it up with 13 seconds left. Shot down into the corner. Rims around the boards. Clapridge grabs possession. He's going to flip it out into the neutral zone, and that's going to do it here for the first period. Still 28 seconds left on the power play for the Neenah Menasha Hortonville Rockets Co-op. 0-0 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. We're going to step away. There's not really much here that I can give you for some totals. 3 shots on goal for, not sure actually who can, so 8 shots on goal for Fond du Lac and 6 for Neenah Menasha on the saves. So 6 for 6 and 8 for 8. Pitching that shutout, both of them. They're going to need to have good, strong goalie play from what I'm seeing right here, right now. This is Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Again, I want to give a shout out to Cullen King for stepping in and doing a little bit of broadcasting. He said that's what he wants to do when he graduates, so I thought I would give him a little bit of experience doing so, and he enjoyed it, and he did a nice job. So we're going to step aside and hear from our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Here with me for the pregame is Coach John Welsh. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Jeff. Always good to be here.
Always good to have you on the show, and it's glad to see that your Ledgers came in with the #1 seed and were.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship.
Apply now.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in, and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center. First intermission. You can see there's still 8 minutes left of the Zamboni and the intermission here. Real quick on the stats. There's not much here. Fond du Lac with 2 penalties. The first was taken by number 3 for Fond du Lac, Aiden Hefner, a hooking call at 7:25. Neenah then also had a penalty on number 27, Ben Kitowski. And then at 4:58 with a cross-check. And then Fond du Lac just here towards the end of the period, 1:33, got a trip by number 10, Drake Dianovich. And that's all we've got here so far on this intermission. That's the Holiday Automotive intermission highlights. We're going to step away again, and I'm going to come back, and we'll talk before the next period starts. I'm going to go set up my other camera that died and got it charged, and we'll get those goalie cams up and working now for this next period. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? I get it. All you think about is pain. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak with New Medical Center. We have the solution to your problem. If you suffer from debilitating and chronic joint pain, learn how innovative medicine with human cellular tissue products can get you back to living your best life. Call New Medical Center for an alternative approach with innovative medicine at 920-249-8757.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Wow, it has been a wild adventure with Fond du Lac Credit Union. I mean, what other credit union would stick with me through buying a car, getting my first credit card, financing a home, even getting my checking in order? Fond du Lac Credit Union is really there for me.
Fond du Lac Credit Union, there for you at any stage of life. And with online and mobile access, you can take Fond du Lac Credit Union with you wherever your life takes you.
Once a member, always a member.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider integrating both processing and packaging equipment.
Are you missing out on life? Does chronic joint pain prevent you from doing the things you love? Dental.com. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
March & Schmidt has been a global leader in the manufacture of industrial food cutting solutions for over 55 years. Our staff is committed to using leading-edge technology to create custom designs specifically for the food industry. March & Schmidt is proud of our manufacturing process and strive to produce the highest quality machinery every day. We're focused on one thing: satisfying our customers and giving them the best quality product. A complete turnkey solution provider integrating both processing and packaging equipment. Our team is focused on our customers' overall success, while the family values drive our relationships.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center. Second game, second semifinals over here on this rink. And Fond du Lac, number 2 seed, taking on the number 3 seed, Neenah, Hortonville, Menasha. And we're all even so far after one period. Neenah will be on the power play, though, to start for 28 seconds. We'll see what they can do in that 28 seconds. Both of the teams are coming back out onto the ice. They'll get a little bit of a skate in to get it warmed up a little bit. And that gives me a chance here to get my paperwork all situated. Didn't have much time in between, and you can tell I was scrambling with circles and cameras and all that jazz. Commercials, I should say. Getting ready here for the second period. You were watching the Holiday Automotive Intermission Report. And back to live action. Neenah with a chance here on the power play. Good job and played off nicely there by Aiden Hefner. Coming back with it. 10 seconds left, no attack in the offensive zone. Read there by Clapperidge. He gets in, shot, and an easy glove save there for Caleb Moore to get the whistle. Back in the offensive zone. Read there by Clapperidge. He gets in, shot, and an easy glove save there for Caleb Moore to get the whistle. Penalty killed off. Sorry about that. I walked away to get my program that walked off. Schober gets the whistle as well, covering up after Neenah stretch pass moved it down the ice. No score, still 0-0. Neenah in the offensive zone. That's number 15, Richie Bernice. Swinging it over his D partner, Ben Kitowski. Good hard attack here by Drake Dianovich. Rimming it around, trying to get it up, and a good step up by the defenseman, number 8, Tyson Craig. Taken, though, by Neenah. Shot over on Schober. He puts it into the corner. Taken away. Good job again. That's Ryan Lenz getting it. Oh, they didn't. He got into the zone too early. Had to stop their attack. It was a good opportunity there, but just didn't work out with the manpower. Somebody stepping off sides. Squirts back into the neutral zone. Dumped down low by number 27, Ben Kitowski. Played there by Schober behind the net. Moves it up to Lenz. Lenz loses the puck. Nice there, lays out and gets the block. Laying on top of it, odd man rush, Numbers whiffs on it. Schober had to cover up. Good defensive play there by number 6, Jace Weber, protecting on that backside as he saw that the player was going to try and do a wraparound. Did not work. It's going to be dumped down low for an icing at 14:58 on the Quest Interiors scoreboard. Thanks again to their sponsorship there for Quest Interiors, and shout out again to Holiday Automotive. Really want to shout out to all of our sponsors. Can't do this without your support and help. One by Neenah, pulled it back. Blocker save. That was almost a high stick. It's going to be dumped, gets underneath, off sides by number 14, Austin Hughes, the senior. And we'll have a face-off right in front of the Cardinals bench. Big difference in the teams here. The Cardinals are sitting down. Neenah is up. Sends the two centers out. That's going to be number 20, Mark Sutton, and number 15, Caden Umentum. One there. Taken away by the Cardinals. Coming in on the attack is number 14. Shot, Clapperidge drills it right into the body of a Rocket player. Nice job there by number 8, Kelvin Zinda, to take the puck away. Battling in the corner. Offensive zone time, but not really any quality. Good job there knocking it away by Austin Hughes. It's going to be dumped in. Going to pick it up is going to be Aiden Hefner. Got there first. It's going to be put down. Might have to play it. He does, so no icing as it was a shot on net. It's going to be wrapped around. Clapperidge is going to pick it up with numbers. Cross ice pass, and a good save there by Caleb Moore. Coming all the way across and making that save. Returning the favor now. See if they're going to put a hand down or not. Fond du Lac now trying to get in with speed. Weber crosses the blue line. Shot way up into the air, and they get a whistle. At the 13:23 mark. Completely opposite of the last Fond du Lac game that we just saw. Fond du Lac Springs, obviously. Let's get a little bit of a camera shot here of the goalie, Caleb Moore, see what he sees. Comes back played out to the defense, squirts into the neutral zone. It's too bad all those puck marks are there. When the glass is clean, that really is a nice shot, because you can see him coming up the ice and you can see him all the way down on the other end of the ice. Still held in the zone. If you just follow Moore, he'll tell you where the puck is. At least he should. Dropped in by number 21. See what this camera is looking like here. I was a little concerned I didn't swing the antenna quite enough. So you can see Schober looking to find it. Drake Dianovich gets it to Blake Spees. Spees with it. Moves it through the zone. Gets it back. Neenah takes it away. Back into the neutral zone. Bouncing puck. Getting on top of it is going to be the goalie for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Spencer Schober. Bouncing puck. 0-0. On top of it is going to be scoreboard. The goalie for the little bit of a hold there, but getting away with it. There's a high stick as well. Played by a high stick, that'll come all the way down. Face-off coming down here to the Trapper. Both of these goalies are regular. Trapper on the left hand, blocker and stick in the right. Comes the face-off. Both of these teams are waiting to take on the champion, or in the championship game, they're waiting to take on St. Mary Springs Ledgers. It's a good shot just wide of the net. That trickles in. Moore is able to get a stick on it and drive it back behind. Cleared out into the neutral zone. Clapperidge gives chase. Picks it up. It got a little bit of forecheck pressure coming from number 23, Mason Hart. Trying to get it down low. A little bit different of a Neenah team than I'm used to seeing. Good hustle there by Austin Hughes to try and get to that puck first. He did. Clapperidge pinches. Reversing directions, looking out into the slot. Tried to get it out there to number 15. Good work there to Caden Umentum. Still down in the offensive zone for Fond du Lac. Whiffed at it. Tried to get a chip off the board and does. Now 2-2 coming in. Neenah was offside, so they had to go back and tag anyways. Waiting, blows a tire, trying to turn. Picked up. Slamming on the brakes is Mothy. Chipped out into the zone. Shot towards the net, knocked down by the Fond du Lac player. Broken stick. Number 7, Camden Guyette has to get a stick from the bench. That's going to be an icing, and we'll get a whistle here. Again, the only consequence being that you've got to have a face-off down to get a stick from the bench. That's going to be an icing, and we'll get a whistle here. 10:41. Again, the only consequence being that you've got to have a face-off left here in the second period. Tyson Craig is one defenseman. Picking up the other one. I'm guessing that's Chase Weber. It is. Spees was in at center. You have Lenz, and you have Dianovich for the Cardinals. For Neenah, you got number 44, Ty Labs. Number 5 is a defenseman. All right, take that back. Wing, John Kriz. Knocked down there by the Hortonville. Good pop fly. Grabbed there by Schober. And gets the whistle. Knocked down there by the Hortonville. And drives it all the way down. Grabbed there by Schober. Like an outfielder. And gets the whistle. 10-14. I have a feeling that this is going to be an attrition game where the team that just doesn't have legs anymore. It's the team that's going to probably end up losing. Lenz shot up over the top, the shoulder of the blocker. Tried to get it there, but went over the top. Knocked down. Good give, but a better stick there by number 6, Jace Weber. Spees dumps it down low. Going in on the forecheck is Lenz. Ryan Lenz had it there for a second. Neenah reverses directions. Nice pass there, right on the stick. Moving, trying to get into the zone. 3 Cardinals there. Good job riding him off. Great play there by Jace Weber. Gets it into the neutral zone. And getting a couple of changes out there on the ice. So you've got James Murphy coming back on with Austin Hughes, the second line that got the start. And number 15, Camden Umentum. Cardinals now trying to get it out of off their defensive zone. Set it into the middle. Schober with a stick save. Good positioning, putting it into the corner. Shot there by Neenah towards the net. Ended up drilling Tom Peck. Gonna call offsides as he was out of the zone. Cardinals pick it up and try to clear it down. Got to get pucks to the net in order to score. And right now, neither team is doing really well on the offensive side. Plus, these 2 goalies have done a good job standing in their position and playing it the way they should. Back onto the bench. Nice job there again by Weber. Clears it into the neutral zone. Trying to get it back in. Number 22 plays it. That's Eli Stewart getting it out. Coach at this time getting a couple of other players out there just to give a little bit more of a breather to some of the first 2 lines. So you see Stewart out there. Jace, I'm sorry. Tried to get it over to Will Mothy. Drop down low. Tyson Craig goes in, takes a hard hit into the boards. Arm is up. Looks like it's going to be a penalty on Neenah. It's going to be a rough is going to be the call. Fond du Lac's going to have another power play opportunity here. Number 26 with a rough. The 7:03 mark. Let's see what Fond du Lac can do here. Chase Collins with shot. Oh, just a little bit high. Hefner drilled that little, kind of a slap shot. He didn't take a full wind up, but got plenty of on it. Penalty is going to be called. And that's going to be Ryan Lenz who's going to go take a seat. And that's going to take the power play away for Fond du Lac. So we're going to skate 4-on-4 for a minute 39. Waiting to see what the call is here. So going to be a cross check for 2 minutes. The 6:42 mark. Wrapped around down into the corner. 4-on-4 again, hockey here. Not sure why Fond du Lac is playing it like a penalty kill. They should really be playing normal attack here. A little bit more ice for them to work. Icing's waved off. Now Neenah with it. Makes a good move there. That's number 27. Makes a good move. It's Ben Kitowski. And then he stepped up and took a little kiss by the Fond du Lac player. I didn't see who it was, but they ran into each other. A little check. Spees now with some room. Getting in. Shot again wide of the net. A little bit of a floater on that one. I'm not sure where that came from. Still 35 seconds on the 4-on-4. Weber drills it into the shin pads. Ricochet comes out, and Caleb Moore grabs a hold of it to get the whistle. 30 seconds exactly left on the 4-on-4, and then there'll be 21 seconds of power play time for Neenah. Neither team has been able to break the seal here on the goalies yet. Drop down into the corner. Five seconds left here on the 4-on-4. Now penalty, power play here for Neenah. Good job there checking it away. They got to get back on side. Schober gets on top of it and gets the save. Good attack coming for Neenah. Schober gets on top of it and gets the save. Good attack coming for. Power play is erased. 5-on-5 hockey. Off the crossbar. Ricocheted straight up into the ceiling. Excuse me. Sorry about not announcing there. Not feeling really well right now, so just trying to get my bearings here. So I apologize for that. I do know the last goal, this goal, Neenah's first at 22 seconds, scored by number 25, Ryan Johnson. Didn't hear who the assists are because their PA system is really low down here. So once again, my apologies for not announcing during that period. Did not find out who the assists went to, but the goal went to number 25, Ryan Johnson. And that's basically all it's going to take, I think, right here. One goal. Both of these teams are playing pretty solid in their defensive end, and as well as they're having strong goalie play. Going to play some of our ads, and we'll be back here for the second intermission. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com. Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson & Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center here in the Fox Cities. Second semifinal game here between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Co-op Rockets. And right now the Rockets got on the board and scored the only goal so far of the game. It's it looked like a weird play because it looked like to me that Spencer Schober was kind of interfered with a little bit. He was laying down, but I couldn't tell if he was being interfered by his own player or if it was interfered by a Neenah player. But either way, number 25 for Neenah, Ryan Johnson, was able to put one in the back of the net past Spencer Schober and the defense of Fond du Lac, and taking a 1-0 lead. And in a game like this where you can see again up on the board, there's only 12 shots taken by Fond du Lac and 11 shots taken by the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Co-op Rockets. There was only 2 penalties that took place in that period. One was a roughing taken by number 26, Chase Collins for Neenah. And then there was another penalty for Fond du Lac, number 18, Ryan Lenz, taking a penalty, neither of which resulted in a score. Going to step aside again and have listen to a couple of our ads from our sponsors. Again, without them, we couldn't be doing these types of broadcasts, so thanks again. And my apologies that I missed a little bit of announcing there. I'm hoping I can get through the rest of this game. Not sure exactly what it is. Hope it's not a flu bug or something like that. But, yeah, a little bit of upset stomach, a little bit of overheating here. But it's still some great hockey, so we'll step away and we'll be back. This is Jeff Sauer for RP Sports.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit bakercheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Since 1933, you've come to trust Spies Painting for painting, sandblasting, and equipment restoration. Spies Painting does industrial, commercial, and residential. Not just painting, but wall covering, power washing, specialty coating, sandblasting, parts painting, and more. Highway 151 Fond du Lac. Good luck to the Cardinals and Warbirds in your games this week from the team at Spies Painting. Log on spiespainting.com.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Go ahead, let the spring daydreams begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new in automotive. Get more bang for your buck, more for your trade, and get in on enticing auto show sale offers to lower your bottom line and be ready for the road trips ahead. Come be our guest and enjoy genuine care that's all about
making car buying fun, easy, and hassle-free. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Now more than ever, hospitality, restaurant, and retail enterprises demand the quality and innovation LK Interior Systems delivers. EIS takes ever-changing design trends and transforms them into meaningful and memorable customer experiences. Take pride in your work and apply at lkinteriorsystems.com.
Hi, I'm Shannon Schill from LK Interior Systems in Fond du Lac. We are thrilled to be adding to our family. Our shift times can be uniquely flexible because we understand that there's life outside of work. Go to lkinteriorsystems.com to learn more about our open positions.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care.
Welcome back here to live action. Just do what I can to try and push through this into the third period. Just make sure you get to see some good hockey. If you're not getting in announcing, I don't think it's on you. It's probably the fact that I'm not talking. So got a little bit of water. Didn't seem to help. Picked off there before. Nice move there. Lenz has it. Looks, shoots off of the glove. Not sure what the call is here. Oh, the net's off. I didn't see that. I thought Lenz had a good shot there, but Caleb Moore, the goalie, number 33, is doing an excellent job turning him away. Third period. I don't have the period up here just because it's been up and down on the scoreboard here, and the less things I have to be worried about, the better off I am. So, and I'm sorry you guys haven't seen a lot of the goalie cam here for either one of the goalies. I'll see if I can incorporate those in as well. Neenah has just got to do the same thing they were doing and hold off this 1-0. Really, Fond du Lac has only had one really good scoring chance, and they were unable to capitalize. Otherwise, Neenah has done a fantastic job of shutting them down on the defensive side. And even the Fond du Lac Cardinals in their defensive zone have done a really good job. Both teams, it's been up and down, right into the high slot, knocked back into the corner. Schober looking over his shoulder to find it. Trying to get it there is Ryan Lenz, I believe, fighting against it. There's Jace Weber, number 6 for the Cardinals. Strong battle here between these two teams. Comes out to the defense, off of the stick. How that got through, I have no idea. But off of the stick of Schober, he was down and ready for it. Popped up in the air. It's going to be a race to who can get there first. And getting there with their speed, number 17, Beckett Davidson. Back into the mid slot there, right at the hash marks, unfortunately. Nobody there for the Cardinals to help out. Shot wide from that defensive side, and then hustling to get back into the play is Aiden Hefner. So he gets back to the defense. Running around the board, bringing it out. Coming in on the attack and pinched there by the defenseman to knock him down. Popped up in the air. Once again, Fond du Lac having a hard time getting it out of their zone. When they do, there's not much going on. There's a winded up slap shot. Net comes off again as it moved. Pulled back on by Moore. Then we get a whistle. Finally here. .14:08 left here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets with a 1-0 lead over the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Our Cardinals got to get things rolling here. They're going to try and get into that championship game and make it an all-Fondy championship game. So far, they haven't been able to crack the code of Moore. One there by Fond du Lac, then shooting it right towards the net was number 7, Camden Guyette. Battling in the corner, trying to get it out. Patiently waiting for that puck to squirt out here so they can take a shot. Comes out. Goes back behind the net, taken out there by Neenah. Reverse direction. Chip, a little give and go, but good active stick there by the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Guyette. In through the neutral zone. That's where we're seeing a lot of play here is at the neutral zone because both of these teams are not giving up the attack. Neenah trying to get some more offensive zone time here. Holding it. Schober puts that again towards the wall. Battling hard. These two teams. Fond du Lac beat them the first time they played 5-2 at the blue line. And with some of the injuries, I thought when I was talking to the Neenah coach, I thought for sure that this was going to be trouble for Neenah, but they've risen to the occasion here. Played some solid hockey. It's going to be number 3 in there with it, Aiden Hefner. Breakout coming, gets underneath the stick. Dropping it down low is Hughes. So Austin Hughes is playing a defensive spot right now. Knocked down again by the defense for Neenah. Popped up in the air. Clears it, gets it out of the zone. If that's not on, that should be an icing, and it is. Have a faceoff coming back down here on the offensive side for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, 11:48 left on the Quest Interior scoreboard. 1-0. Cardinals yesterday beat Waupun 2-10. I take that back, on Tuesday, 2-0. So struggling offensively. Actually, when I was talking to the Waupun coach, they said, we'll take the 7 seed. We think we can handle Fond du Lac. For the most part, they did. Good defensive play there, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Odd man rush, but a good layout there by Aiden Hefner to knock it off. Blake Spees tries to wrap it around. Comes into the way high at the blue line. Circling all the way around. Shot goes in. Score against Schober. Into the way high at the blue line. Circling all the way around. Shot goes in. Score against with the Schober. And it is now 2-0. At 11:14, so I would think that Coach Saracen would not be happy where they're at right now. Neenah's number 8. I did not see if there was anybody that got the assist. I don't think so. I think he was unassisted by himself. Kelvin Zinda. So they did give assistant secondaries because it was quiet here because the coach from Fond du Lac was talking. Not Saracen. I'm not sure which one of the coaches it was. Was having a conversation with one of the officials. And at the 11:14 mark, number 8 from 44-3. That's going to be Zinda. Kelvin Zinda from Thai Labs, and number 3, there isn't a number 3. I don't know how I could do that then. Maybe that was number 5, he said. From Chris, maybe? Not sure. I know I got 1 for sure, but trying to figure out what's going with the action here. 2-0 is a huge lead here with these two teams, the way that they're struggling offensively, especially the Cardinals. Offense has not been their specialty. So the championship game will be at 4 o'clock. Breakaway. Good save there by Schober. Didn't quite get there. Puck came back out right across the crease. Nobody there to tap it in for Neenah. Fond du Lac is really doing too much independent work. Spees gets it past, ricocheted into the corner. Coming back with it. They need to get a goal, and pretty soon here, to give themselves a little bit of life from what I'm seeing here from the Cardinals. Pinching, just chasing the puck instead of playing position. This time they did a better job. This time it's the other Zinda that gets it down low. Came in with speed. Jace Weber decides to take it himself, gets down in there, has good speed. Centered, out there to Lenz, just missed. Into the slot. Good shot there by number 4 for the Cardinals, Will Mothy. Past the halfway mark here in the third period. The Fond du Lac Cardinals are trailing 2-0. Stick save popped up into the air. That's going to go way into the crowd. So they get the save. 8:14 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Right now I'm just hoping I can get through the rest of it. So doing the best I can right now. Just haven't been feeling well, still not feeling well. So see how this plays out. You can see the play from behind. The blue line now working it up. Back into their offensive zone in a hurry. Good deep hustle there by number 9, James Murphy. Battling there to get to the puck. You can see a sense of urgency here by Fond du Lac. They know it's got to be now. Because if they don't, penalty's going to be coming here, it looks like. Cross check. To Murphy. He's having a conversation with the official. Not sure who the cross check is called on. Looks like it's going to be number 25 for Neenah. Going to have a seat. Cross check at 7:42. It's time now here for the Cardinals. They're 20% on the power play, though. This is not their specialty. Great on the kill at 86%. But that's not going to do it here. You've got to get one in the back of the net now with this power play. I believe it was 79% kill for Neenah. I guess I'd have to double check that here if I can grab my book. Staying in the zone. Active sticks knocked down, and it's going to be cleared by Neenah all the way down. Spencer Schober's going to come and play it, but they're going to let Clapridge run it from the below the goal line. Swings it back. Dianovich makes a cross-ice pass to get it into the zone. Shot. Again, turned away into the netting. Caleb Moore doing a great job here in net. Tom Peck, the linesman, wants to make sure that they're set. Drops the puck, moves it back. Fond du Lac has it. D to D. Fired in there. Clapridge gets out of the belly of Moore, but it's going to be held in by Hefner. Tries to get it down. Was right there in the slot was Lenz. Had a chance. That's going to sneak out of the zone, and it's going to go all the way down. Picked up by Aiden Hefner. Down to 45 seconds on the power play opportunity here. Right on the stick, but then has it taken away. It's Clapridge. 35 seconds now. On the Quest Interior scoreboard, the Cardinals are trailing 2-0. That's going to get dumped down low. Held in the zone. Had a chance, has it taken away. Picked up. Neenah was thinking about attacking for a shorthanded attack, but they changed their mind. They're going to dump. Force Fond du Lac to go get it. And with 7 seconds left on the penalty, now down to 5. Cardinals are not going to get, I think they only had one shot, if any. Both teams are at full strength. Don't know what happened to our clock here. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can find it. It's not it. Well, let's get this baby rolling here. What happened? Huh. I didn't know you could even do that. I don't know what I did. But I'll bring that clock back here on the next whistle, hopefully. 5 minutes left here in the third period, and the Rockets of Neenah have the lead 2-0. There's a chance again, trying to make a nice move, taken off this time by Clapprich. Coming back with it, Fond du Lac. Good hard play again here by Neenah. I haven't seen Neenah play this year. It's kind of surprised. I think their overall record is only 12-9. They're looking pretty good here in this conference tournament. Had finished third the regular season. Take it into the corner is Clapprich. Down to 4:15 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Down into the corner. It's going to be wrapped around. Icing is waved off. 4 minutes. Puck squirts into the neutral zone. Fond du Lac's going to have to reset. Come back out and tag. Neenah with possession. Gets it in again. They're sitting in the perfect spot here. 2-goal lead. They can't take a break, though, and they're not. They've been very aggressive. They've still been going in there trying to get an extra one yet here for the offensive side. Jace Weber brought it into the neutral zone for the Cardinals. Numbers here for a second for Neenah. Tried to get it into the slot. Good job there, but no way they could get a shot off. Right now, they want that clock to be their friend and just keep ticking away. And it is at 3:10 left here in the third period. Good job there with a poke check. Number 25 for Neenah. Ryan Johnson's got one of the goals. Fond du Lac now has to come in. Dianovich had it there. Into the corner goes Dianovich. He gets taken hard. Shot knocked down in front. Neenah gets possession. They pull Schober to get the extra attacker out on the net. Now we got an empty net, so we'll see how this plays into it because had a hard time. Clapprich. I think it's a good call. I really like it by Coach Saracen. Doesn't matter if you lose 2-0 or 3-0, but you can't get an extra. You got to need an extra attacker. They haven't been successful on the power play. Right into the slot, and number 26 is going to get the goal from 44, and that's going to do it here for the Cardinals. Been successful on the power play. Right into the slot, and number 26 is going to get the goal from 44. And that's going to do it here for the Cardinals. Ryan Johnson, 44 on the assist at 2:15. I'm going to see if I can get that clock to come back in so you can see it counting down. And it's going to go 3-0 here with 2 minutes coming up. Cardinals just are having a hard time with Neenah. Been swarming all around them. Just collapsing defensively. Kind of surprised, though, that they don't pull Schober again because you don't have a choice. You got to get goals. face-off down here for Neenah Hortonville, taking it into the neutral zone. 1:30 left. It's going to come all the way back down. Back into the corner. So I'm guessing that the third place game, which will be for Fond du Lac, .57 seconds left here. Kind of hit my clock there, sorry about that. Trying to make a toe drag around, and a good job there by the defense. Cardinals really have done a good job defensively, just a couple of breakdowns. But it's the offense that's struggling. We're down to 30 seconds and counting. I don't know what happened to my countdown on the clock. My apologies for that. I think I forgot to reset it. And that's going to do it. The Fond du Lac Cardinals are going to fall to Neenah 3-0. I'm going to step away and we'll come back after we hear from a couple of our sponsors. Give you a quick summary of how this game turned up. And we'll go from there.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back here to the Community First Champion Center. The Fond du Lac Cardinals have fallen to the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets 3-0. I don't know, it really wasn't a play of the game that I could think of here for Fond du Lac Cardinals. Wasn't anything that really came to mind that would be a play for them. I mean, there's some good plays by Neenah, and we could certainly hand it out that way, but typically that's the BCI Burke play of the game. Now hiring in different departments and shifts. Log on to burkecareers.com. The Marion University player of the game, I am going to have to hand that out, and I'm going to give that to number 25, Ryan Johnson, who scored 2 of the 3 goals here for Neenah. The Marion University player of the game. Marion University has many different programs to choose from. Log on marionuniversity.edu to get started today. So the AirTech presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. So I believe that next game will be on air is going to be right around noon. Let's see, I'm guessing like around 12:30, 1 o'clock, since the championship game will be at 4. So I'm guessing that it's at 1. So we'll be back on the air for that third place game with Fond du Lac taking on Appleton. And then we'll be here also for the championship game that starts at 4 o'clock as St. Mary Springs takes on the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets, who just won this game. Thanks for listening to our broadcast. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back on the air tomorrow for this championship game and for the third place game. This is Jeff Sauer here for RP Sports.